Hello? Oh, this is part 2 of Simple Tricks. I already showed you harmonies, that's a new word, I'm going to call it that. Hammer-ons, hammer-offs. Palm mutes. What I didn't really get into is like playing that E for that bassy tone. That's what I do quite often. It's either E or A. Kind of gives it like an ambience of a background. So, and I don't have a bass player, nothing like that. It's just me and the guitar, and so I got to interpret kind of a bass-like quality and a drum-like quality into my guitar playing, which I will show you how to do. I already showed you kind of the bass action. It's so I kind of interpret like, okay, the E, the top string here is like the lowest, so, and a lot of bass players don't even utilize the other four, so it's like, and I kind of just like make the guitar part more the melody of it, so add a little compliments, and with the rhythm you'll hear me do this a lot. It's like just scratch notes on the notes that I'm not playing at that time. And yeah, this is like the secret to be like a one-man band here, so I hope you guys enjoy this, because I do. This is how I play all the time. So basically the bass is going, then the guitar steps in. Little drums kicking. Basically, yeah, it was just a little jam right there. Nothing I've previously written before, but yeah, I just kind of make it a little intense on this, on how I'm playing it, like. And what I'm doing is basically I'm playing the note and I'm palm muting it right at that instant, so it's giving it a. Leaving the E open to do whatever it feels like. So yeah, for you guys out there that are like kind of on your own when it comes to musicians, yeah, it's a little trick to make you like seem like a one-man band. Is yeah, you just kind of palm mute it right at the same time, or you can just do scratch notes. And basically, you gotta kind of just make it so it's like, this is complementary right here, and you're focusing on your rhythm. Rhythm's very important, and then you just add compliments to it. I keep my hand right there near the palm muting area, just so if I make a mistake, I can kind of mute it out. And so I'm very good with like making mistakes, so I'll make that an entirely different video. So if you guys make a lot of mistakes when it comes to guitar and you're just like, whoa, oh no, you know, it's like you can work with it, and I'll show you how to do that. But right now it's one-man band, so it's like, yeah, basically, yeah, the E, maybe sometimes even the A. I rarely go with E unless I'm playing something on G. I just keep it open, and there's a trick that I'll teach you during a power chord section that I'll show you. But yeah, this is just kind of keeping one is keeping rhythm, and then the other notes are just kind of, you know, laying an outline of like a rhythm, you know. So yeah, keep in mind your palm mutes are very powerful, and I use it all the time. It's very simple. So this is what you learn. I mean, it's like, oh, don't be hard on yourself. People call you more of a rhythm guitar player. I think that's way more important, because you're the one keeping the rhythm, while the guitar's just like, you know, adding little compliments. Ooh, I'm the lead guitar. But honestly, all the lead guitar really can do is add compliments to what the rhythm guitar is doing, or the rest of the band is doing. So don't get hung up on the title of, oh, you're just a rhythm guitar player. So rhythm guitar is way more important, because if you play rhythm guitar correctly, then you can interpret the bass like I just showed you. Just keep that. Keep that going, and then the rhythm is mostly just this, how the song's being played. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and I'm just like kind of a, with all the tricks I've learned that I've kind of self-taught myself, I guess I would qualify as a good guitar player. But honestly, to me, I don't think I'm that great, because I see people going, I'm just like, I'll just, you know, provide a rhythm for it, kind of a groove, maybe even a bass. You gotta realize that if you're a rhythm guitar, you're the one keeping it moving, unless there's a bass and then there's drums. Then that's the rhythm right there. That's the rhythm section, which like makes me think, it's like, man, I understand having two guitars, since like you can't do a lot of things without two guitars, but it's like, man, if you already got the bass and the drums, then you don't really need a rhythm guitar player. It all depends on like if your guy is a lead man, or a soloist, or a rhythm guitar player. If you find a rhythm guitar player, it's really fun, because he can just lay the background for you, and you can just go while the guy's going. You can basically take over the stage if you got those little qualities. Like, you can just palm mute the rhythm, like leave that open without palm mute, and there's your there's your lead guitarist right there, you know. So alright, this video is getting 10 minutes. That's usually where I draw the line. And so yeah, we already went over like bass, drums, lead guitar. This is all rhythm right here. This is all rhythm guitar. So I like that title a lot more than, ooh, I'm the lead man. It's like, nah, the lead man is whoever's producing the energy. So yeah, that's basically how you fit all of a full band into one guitar. I'm not really not much of a solo man, because it's harder. I wouldn't say it leaves out all of the stuff, but it seems like you got to break away from all of what you're doing just to play these like really fast stuff that's like, it's just all jumbled up, and it just, to me, it doesn't really sound very good. It's a show off to how much speed and accuracy you have in your guitar playing, but I'm not one to show off, and that's about as much as I'll show off. And that's just basic hammer on, hammer off, like I was showing you before. I know another tip for you guys that watched the first video: hammer on, then hammer off, without playing it, without hitting it twice. Watch my hand. See, I mean, there's some tricks for you. So I'm gonna make more, and then and once I run out of ideas, I'm gonna switch it all to electric, and I'm gonna show you the difference of how playing the acoustic compared to the electric. I play the electric like I play the acoustic, not vice versa. Because the acoustic is what I've learned off of. This is my first real good guitar, and I've had this for like 6 years, dude. And this is what I learned off of. So what I play on electric is basically what I play on acoustic. So when it comes to like the songs I've written, I'm able to interpret acoustic versions of that. And even though it sounds really hardcore, but still you can play it like. So yeah, those are a few tricks for you, so I hope you learned it, and my stutter's kicking in. Keep watching, guys, because I'm going to make a lot of these today alone. I hope you guys take this knowledge, and I hope I explained it well enough for you guys to understand it and use it. So, you guys have a good one. Kisses.